Get in here. Come in here.
Step in here.
And welcome to the lit room.
The lit room.
Okay.
Hey.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Hey, listen.
You ready?
Yep. Get in here. Come in here.
Step in here.
Welcome to the lit room.
The lit room.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the lit room.
What up?
How are we doing? So, welcome. If it is your first time here, we are your hosts. I'm Keeks, and that is
Trey.
Yes. And if you are here and you are coming back and you are in the lit gang, the lit fam, welcome back.
Welcome back, lit gang.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. We're trying, y'all. That's what happens when you bloop before.
Bloop.
The bloop before. No, I'm good. You know what's tearing me up? These allergies. My allergies are. Woo! Lit room. Put something in the comments for us. Until then, do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that means that it's time for the.
I'll give you the red light special.
Yes, it's time for the red light special. Trey, who is our red light today?
This is Dennis Knight.
Okay.
He is all things YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. He does like reaction things, so to speak. He has a good platform where he talks about like the real, and he always says daughters and gentlemen.
Okay.
So there's a video that I want us to kind of like see what he's about. There he is.
Yes. Ooh.
Daughters! You know, just the daughters this time, because y'all gentlemen are wearing me out. You know, I've come to the conclusion, straight people, that some of y'all are really weird. Many of you support toxic masculinity and have absolutely no idea that you are supporting it. Here's a prime example. A man, a full-grown man, gets up on Instagram Live, reveals to the world with his wife sitting beside him that he has cheated on his wife. Yet the center of our conversation becomes how daughter looked in the video. Ain't none of us talking about how this whole husband is garbage, trash, basura. Yet we talk about how daughter looked at her bonnet. Do you blame her?
He has a point.
He does.
Yeah,
you know what he's talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
We'll get into that, but please go check him out. Great guy, but moving right along.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, you know what that means. That means it is time for the topic of today.
TOT.
TOT. So, everyone, on three. It's the tots. 1, 2, 3. And TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Okay.
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
What was that?
TOT.
Hey.
Topic of today.
Yeah.
All right, Trey, what is today's topic?
Do you physically break up before? Wait. Do you mentally break up before you physically break up? I know I was gonna mess it up.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Okay. Our topic of today is:
Do you
mentally break up before you physically break up?
Yes.
Okay. So you heard it here first from T-Ray.
T-Ray.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only one thing left for us to do. Okay. We need to swipe.
Dude. Ooh. So much pressure.
It's going to feel so great. Okay. After we do it. So swipers, get your swipers ready. And let's get into it. All right. We did it. Woo! All right, guys. So family. Lit gangery. Our topic, as you heard it today, here first from our very own T-Ray. I gotta stop saying that because somebody's gonna walk up and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's Trey!"
Hey.
As Trey stated today, our topic is: do you break up mentally before you break up physically? I will say that it's a strong yes for me. I am mental before physical. It's strong, yes. There's only been a few times where I've been like, nope, because if I had to get to physical before mental, probably wasn't.
So physically is more so like I'm texting you or it's over.
Yeah, like
just
you
saying
actually going through with the actual.
That's the action.
It's the actual action of actuality, acting, the act.
So the mental part, which I believe I totally agree, because I feel like, in my mind, because I have a story that just came to my mind. But no, so mentally, is it kind of like the planning? You're planning it, or you
you literally have sat there and said,
I don't see.
What? I'm not here.
I don't see the future. I don't see none of it.
Little conversation we just had beforehand. Like, it wasn't necessarily about a relationship, but it was, I mentally made the decision. Yeah. So, like, since I'm mentally there, when you finally get there mentally, it's just, baby, when you get somewhere mentally, especially in a relationship, you're like, you're free. You're free to be.
I feel so free.
Yes. What is the story? What is this story, ladies and gentlemen?
No, it's so funny because we have topics, and like you will say the topic, but I don't
really have
think about it until I'm here with the lit game and we're talking.
We're an on the spot podcast, not really.
Crazy. Like, it's so crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and give this person a nickname, Tony.
All right, Tony.
Haven't seen Tony in 2 years. You know who this person is.
Okay. Okay.
You know who this person is, but I'm naming him Tony.
Okay, Tony.
So Tony came to Georgia. Haven't seen Tony in 2 years. They are originally from Georgia, and they were coming to visit, I guess, to see like family and stuff. But mind you, before they actually came to Georgia, I was like, you know what? Let me be more direct with my feelings and say, hey, I want to see you. Like, let me be direct in the situation, because, maybe you can't always get them to be direct. So maybe you should lead by example. So I was like, you know what? Let me be direct, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, no, I don't want you to come see me because I'm going to come to Georgia. And I was like, okay, great. Well, let me plan something. So I planned something. We went to I don't even want to say it, but it was a really nice place.
Okay.
Downtown. Okay. We went to this place. I was like, you know what? I'm be grown adults. I'm going to pay for everything. Just come.
We like
just,
grown adults.
Just come. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. Usually you always splurge on me, this and that. But in my mind, I was still kind of like, I'm attracted to them. I can see this going some places. Just the whole nine. Like, I'm just so... I still want the relationship, and I still want to... It was kind of still like the courting and talking, and it was like a situationship. Wasn't necessarily a relationship. Y'all can relate. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But in my mind, I start thinking like, it's been 2 years. Now, let's take the whole pandemic out of the equation. 2019, I was still trying to have that excuse me, consistency of seeing each other. Like, I was still like, you know, see me. And it was kind of like I was being put off. But it was still, the communication was there. But I feel like I was being direct, but maybe I wasn't that direct. So I'm starting to be like all in my mental, like, okay, Trey, what are you doing? What are you not doing? You know, that whole situation where you're kind of like talking to yourself mentally. But like, as we're in the freaking Lyft and Uber, whatever situation, because I'm not going to reveal too many details because they are a subscriber. But as we're in going to I'm just thinking like, it's been 2 years. And when Tony, like, when the words came out his mouth, he was like, I haven't seen you in 2 years. I was like, you bastard, you haven't seen me in 2 years. Why haven't you seen, like, this is...
Whoa, wait, this is recent?
Yes. This happened. This happened recent.
Do we have the edit to do that?
That's why I don't want to like sing a whole lot. So this is recent. This is
2021.
Yes, 2021.
Okay.
This month, April.
Okay.
So as he's saying this, it was kind of like a light bulb, like, you're about to go to dinner or whatever, and you know, and as we're at dinner, my mind, it was like that whole mental, like, I don't see it for you no more. 2 years, you couldn't see me in 2 years, and I felt like at that moment, but like I was begging.
If I'm thinking about the Ryan situation. Didn't something happen to where like y'all kind of fell out?
We kind of fell out.
You
but
legit stopped talking to said person?
But
Tony?
In the fallout, I really felt like our bond was stronger enough for us to overcome that fallout, which...
Well, at the time, I didn't see it coming because I thought that you had dropped, if I'm thinking of the right person.
I dropped, but it was still constant. It was like one of those things where... It was one of those things where the communication, and they were just one of those people. You know how you just have that person that... They know everybody, and they constantly in your life, and blase, whatever.
I'm trying to think. That's why I'm struggling. I think I know, but it's like he knows I know, but
you know.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like.
But you still haven't physically met this person.
I know that.
Which they were going to meet you. Like, I had that all planned. They were going to meet you because we were actually going to record, but we didn't.
Is this distance?
Yes.
Okay. We're in the right direction.
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you good?
I knew. I just didn't want to say the wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be the black mom and like, who that?
Yeah.
I didn't want
That's
to.
Mike.
Yeah, like, no, mom, it's not Mike. Tell him I said hi. It's not.
But no, so I was at dinner and it was like one of that mental thing where I think part of the reason where you have those mental breakups, you start to like realize like,
that's what it is. It's a matter of realization.
I'm better than this, you know? And I'm like, I'm sitting
why
here.
Why am I putting up with this, basically?
Why am I putting up with this? And I have you here at dinner and you're talking to me, and then I start to notice every single thing. Like, it was so
that
weird.
You don't like?
Yes. Every single thing that I do not like. And in my mind, I'm having a great time. You know, it was a nice environment, drinking, eating, this and that. And did you just say drinking, eating? And Tony noticed, I think he was noticing like something's not right, something's not off. And in a moment he was like, well, are you going, you ready to pay so we can leave? And I'm like, well, I want to go back down to like the area that we were in for my birthday. I'm like, I want to go back down there because a couple of people were saying, hey, come down here, blase, whatever. And I'm like, that's what I want to do. And Tony was like, no, I just want to chill this. And I'm like, well, I'm not ready to like leave. Like it was still early. So I was kind of like, ooh, hey. And then I'm mingling with people and they're asking me, you know, well, where are you going? Where are you hanging out? This and that. And he was getting kind of like, you can tell he was kind of getting his feelings like, well, I'm going to call me somewhere to go. And blah, blah, blah. He was like, I'm going to call a Lyft Uber to take me back to his situation where he was staying. And I was like, okay, go ahead. Let me know when you get there. And his mouth was just dropped like, you're not coming with me? And I'm like, no, like, why aren't you coming with me? And
you said that you haven't seen me in 2 years.
In my mind, I kept saying, you haven't seen me in 2 years and you're trying to leave. Why are you trying to leave? Like, that doesn't make sense. Then the whole excuse comes where like, I've been drinking, and I'm like, dude, like, I know you're a drinker. Like, this, what we're drinking, that's not phasing you right now. Like, let's not pretend like we're drunk, because we're not. You know, you're good. So I left, and in my mind, I was just like, and even like with the conversation, it's just, ugh. It's like when you mentally break up,
you're gone.
You know this stuff and you're just gone. There's no coming back.
You're clouded. Love is a very cloudy, dreamy.
It is. And it's crazy.
Place.
After the fact, I had a conversation when it came to the physical part of it. And I said, you know what? I see you as that person that we're cool. We're great. We're cool. We're great. But Tony, like, it's just, it's love, but it's not that love anymore. Like, I'm good. And he didn't really like it. He didn't like it. He didn't like what I was saying. But I was like, you know, it is what it is. I was like,
at the end of the day,
this ain't it. And 2 years, you know what we could have did in 2 years, what we could have been in 2 years, what so many possibilities.
And then like
in 2
to
years.
add, like you did give the grace period of 2020, and
I did.
2020, y'all were not really, y'all weren't talking.
We weren't.
So I mean, really, it might have been, if you take active years, it was like 1 year that y'all hadn't seen each other.
But a year is still a long time.
It's still a long time if he was supposed to be what y'all were supposed to be, whatever that is.
Right.
And if y'all had made the conscious decision to be whatever that is, and y'all were taking it to whatever levels y'all were taking it to. As far as
in my mind, before I did the breakup part of it, in my mind I was like, I can see myself in a relationship. Because I feel like we all
with
do that.
With that person.
Yes, with Tony.
Yeah.
I feel like we all do that. Say, you know what? I can be with that person. I can be with you.
Yeah.
But then you don't come to the table with that same energy. So now when I physically see you, it's like my mental kind of like, it was kind of like a light bulb, like, oh no. It was a great dinner.
You've had time to be by yourself now. So, and you looked at things before said things happened when you realized, when you opened your eyes, when you mentally checked out. Seriously, when you mentally check out of something, you're pretty much gone already. Like your heart, I feel like, will get you in trouble, but your mind will keep you pretty safe most of the time until somebody drives you crazy. And then when both your heart and your mind are gone.
Like, don't get me wrong, Tony, I still have love for him. Like,
I know you do, because I show this story is new to me, children.
Because it just happened. So we haven't had to talk.
I didn't know. I didn't know this story. I didn't know nothing happened in 2021 with Tony, because Tony was not in the picture anymore as far as I knew. But things happen, and then you try to see if there's anything there that'll keep you there, and you just confirmed it for yourself that absolutely not. Nothing. And sometimes some people have to do that. I know a friend, and she told us this whole yam about like her ex, and she wasn't gonna be with the ex anymore, and they fell out, and then she got into a situation, and now she's in that situation, but she ended up doing something with the ex. Right. So the ex, though, like she told us, she was like, yeah, it's not for me. It is not for me. Like, so literally that moment with her ex, it showed her, like, it confirmed, because when she left the first time.
Wait, we're talking about fellowship, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes. When she left the first time, mentally she was gone. But I think
she tried to.
I think because you've known a person for so long, and like y'all have been through a lot, so like you always want to wish somebody the best. Like it's not. I don't know. You never just want to be like kick rocks. Even people. Never mind. This will be for another topic. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. She ended up having, heated fellowship with said ex, and she was really like, yo, I'm good. Like, it really didn't feel like anything. Like, it wasn't. She was like, it's the same, it's the same person, and it's the same, thing, and the thing is there, and it is what it is. But like, for me, the feeling of being there mentally and emotionally, it wasn't like, it was just meh.
I feel her on that, because
it can happen though. Mental, like when your mental is gone, I don't care how big a bajuga you got. If your mental is gone, you are not there. You do not care. You aren't here for it. Like, I don't care what boat your ocean is trying to be in. I don't care what size the boat is.
Because Tony was trying to be all cute and flirty. What happened?
I have to rewind it back so you can see it. Yeah, but yeah. It won't matter to you at all.
It didn't, because Tony was trying to be flirty and stuff.
Like, it actually probably would annoy you. Like, it
was annoying. He was trying to be like flirty and stuff, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, when you mentally check out, like, people that you talk to turn into these people that like you now would never talk to. Like, people that I used to talk to, and no tea, no shade. Seriously, like
Right.
you still. Hopefully, you're growing and you're living and going great, and everybody matures, and with maturity, people look better. Sometimes, yes, sometimes. So yeah, like there's nothing wrong with you. It's just like I don't know what was wrong with me when I was talking to you. I know you do that. I know everybody does that. Like you look at some of your people that you used to talk to, and you be like, "Well, my goodness, what in the world did I do? What was we going through? It
happening.
You just don't know." So yeah. But for me, honestly, like I said, it's a strong yes. When I mentally check out, when I'm mentally gone, pretty much.
I'm gone.
I don't know about the whole testing the waters before I leave all the way thing. Like I don't know. I think
the breakup sex.
Yeah,
stuff.
like it depends on. I think it depends on the situation. I'm not gonna say like I won't do it because I feel like
I think I would.
We've all been guilty of it.
I think I would do it,
but there are some cases that I was like,
I probably won't
do that.
I probably won't finish.
See you later.
Oh, okay. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah. So mentally before physically, it's an absolute yes for me. How about you?
Yes.
Yay! And we got a story out of it.
We got a story.
We got a story time out of it. All right. So I think we should.
We can pack it up.
Are all hearts and minds clear?
They are.
Okay, so we can pack it up. Let's put it on a box. Put it in a box. Put it in a box. So we're gonna get the box. I'm too into the song, and then we're gonna put the topic in the box, and then we're gonna put a top on the box, and then we're gonna wrap the box, and then we're gonna tie it with a bow, and then we're going to throw.
I was thinking about in the trees and the chest and the nest and the chest.
Green grass grows all around. I was singing that song last week. I don't know why. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Trey! It's time for a game.
It is. We're playing a oldie but a goodie.
Yay! It's game time. we had a dinky over here.
We are going to play For the Culture.
For the culture. That's today's game.
That's today's game. So different categories, which I need to purchase the other ones, the add-ons.
Yes. You do.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. My bad.
Hey.
So part 2, when we play it again, we'll have more categories. But we have Black History, Girl Talk, Guy Talk, movies, music, school days, TV shows, and university. And remember, this is the one like.
And I could never flip it the right way. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
So, would you want to do?
Excuse me.
Black History.
Allergies, by the way, people.
History, girl talk, guy talk.
What have we not done?
Did we do school days?
No, I don't think we did.
Okay, you want to do that one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, wait. You ready?
Yes. Oh, this is really about school. Okay. Has to do with cells.
Biology.
Stay in that realm.
A
tree. Okay. There's a tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and then the
green grass grows all around.
Okay. Do you want so whole tree, and then what comes off
branch,
and then what comes off of a branch?
The nest.
No. What comes off the branch?
Leaf.
The next piece of wood that comes off the branch.
The antler.
Oh God.
What's the part of the leaf?
The part of the leaf.
The leaf. I don't know.
In the weed world, what's
God.
okay? No, you just flipped it up. Okay, now you skipped that one. When you work but you don't get paid
work.
for it. Yeah, like you're mentoring under someone.
Entrepreneur. What was it?
Internship.
Damn it. Wait, you didn't start it.
Oh. Tap to swipe. I didn't read it. I don't know what it is.
It is. Oh, this is. Oh, I don't want to. It was the part of the day when you like do basketball.
Gym?
And yes, but it was other like middle school.
PE?
Yes. What's
her full name?
Yeah.
Physical education.
Yes.
Okay. Did I do it?
Yes, she
Okay.
did it. When we, can I say graduate? The other name for graduation?
Is it the E? No,
It's not an E.
it's not the E. I. Is it graduation?
Yeah, but it's the other word for it.
Oh gosh. But it means to graduate.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, it's a speech that they give.
Commemoration. What was it? Oh my gosh. What was it? I can't.
Commencement.
Commencement. What was I? I said commemoration. I was getting there.
Okay.
What is university gonna give us? No, let's just stay in grade school right now. Cause
But it's staying great.
woo. I smarter than a fifth grader.
Do you want to do movies?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. I actually thought that was the word that I couldn't give him. Tyrese.
Fast and Furious.
Oh shoot,
That's right.
the other one.
Baby boy.
Yes,
Did I do it the right?
got it way too high.
Oh.
Okay. Like sit it on top of your head, but do the. I don't even know this movie. Is it all movies or am I? It's a movie. It's a movie. I don't. You don't even
Skip
know.
it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's giving me actors too. Okay. Fences.
Denzel Washington.
No, the actress.
Viola Davis.
Who?
Viola Davis.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did I do it the wrong way?
No, go back.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. No. Stop. No.
What was that? Baby boy.
It was baby boy.
Set it
but
off. Why was I kept.
You kept doing this, and I was trying to tell you. So it's down when you get it, back when you're past.
Down when you get it, back when you.
And you had gotten. I hadn't even explained one you, and you passed it, and I was
Wait,
like,
how do you. Stop doing that. Quit. Yes. Okay.
What did you say? Movies?
Yeah. Oh, it's upside down. It's yes. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Ooh.
Is it a person?
Yeah, but I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Skip that.
Backwards?
Do it again. It's not. Okay.
Come on!
She was in Colombiana. I think that's how you say it. And
Naya Rivera. No, not Naya.
was she in Avatar?
Yes.
Yeah, her.
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this was like our childhood baseball. They had like
Hardball.
Yup.
It's my movie.
Married to Rick Fox.
Vanessa Fox. Vanessa Williams.
Yes.
Oh God.
It's done.
Okay.
You did good. I don't either.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
That
Are we doing
was.
it again? Are we doing? Two's fine.
This fine.
Two's fine.
Yeah.
Two's fine. You all watched a struggle. We'll do it again next show. we're trying not to struggle.
We don't do it enough. That's why we can't
That's what it
struggle.
is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. There aren't enough games of Pictionary and guess this and that
And this and that.
happening anymore because we can't have family gatherings a lot or gatherings right now. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not stopping anyone. But yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. We cannot leave out of here without saying thank you to our sponsors. Yes. Thank you to the Creative Chick. Oh, man, I hate it. And Omni Hair. And last but not least, Pecan Productions.
Pecan.
Yeah, that's right. And Trey, how can they reach us?
Ooh. They can reach us on YouTube, The Lit Room. Excuse me. We are also on Facebook. Our Facebook is The Lit Room. Tag us on Facebook at The Lit Room Podcast. We have an Instagram, which is at The Lit Room Podcast. We have Gmail. Did not say Google this time.
Excuse me. He's probably going to put it in anyway.
Yes, he is. Gmail is The Lit Room Podcast at gmail.com.
You guys are supposed to.
SoundCloud. We have SoundCloud. Our SoundCloud is The Lit Room, and Twitter is coming soon to all of you.
Last week's episode, you guys said you were going to start a Twitter.
I
We
thought he
are
said-
going to start a
That's
Twitter.
not even what I thought he just said. I thought he said something about squares. I was like, what's we're doing squares? What are squares?
What?
Merch coming soon.
Yes!
And website coming
Yes!
soon. Yes. Soon.
All right. And we thanked everybody. So
We did.
Thank you.
They're out of order.
We did.
Oh.
We did. They're all going to get us. We did. Okay, fine. They deserve a round of applause again. Thank you to the Creative Chick. Thank you to Omni Hair. And last but not least, PK Production. He ain't slick. He made it all loud and stuff.
Just laugh.
Just as loud as you want to be, Lord Jesus. All right, y'all. So until next time, you know what we always say, stay lit.
Stay lit. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a promo.
Yeah, we do.
But I mean it.
Right.